Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 33 here on season 2. And today we are getting into Stash Recap, a January edition. My Stash account was doing really good up until the very end of the month. And the very end of the month, like the last week of this month. My account broke 19% and was actually headed up for 20%. I was super stoked that I was going to hit it 20% this month, but definitely did not. And my account actually, as of yesterday, dropped down to almost 14.5%. So crazy stuff, crazy discouraging stuff happening in the stock market as we know it. Last month, or in January, I grossed $105. So that's what was in my account that I made from last month to this month. However, if you minus the $65 that I actually deposited in the stash account, you get a $40 net growth on the account, which basically comes to about 3.44% net growth on the account. So still good growth. Let's go ahead and take a look at the account. So this is the overall account right now. I sit at $1,140, and we will go ahead and go to the investing potential, or this is the balance. As you can tell, it still continues to rise up and still making pretty good deposits and all that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and look at the account history, and we will scroll down to December. So dividends leading up into the beginning of the month, obviously a lot of from Park My Cash, the conservative mix, and then a few from the aggressive mix. I sold a little bit of small but mighty there on the 3rd and reinvested that back into Park My Cash. I got more dividends, and then the stash, taking their money, of course. $20 deposit, high voltage is what I bought with that. Sold some Water of the World, made another deposit right there, bought some corporate cannabis on the 26th, and then also bought a little bit of Park My Cash on the 26th as well. Got paid a dividend on the 31st from Slow and Steady, Navy Federal deposit on the 31st for $25, which I then in turn around and bought delicious dividends on the 31st as well. We go ahead and check the coach portfolio real quick. Let's go ahead and see what the coach says, how I'm doing real quickly. 160 out of 200 points, and I've got just bad habits. It looks like everything else is great, but just bad habits. It looks like I've got pure patience, but not rock solid, and not saving genius, and definitely don't have the market machine on as well. So no auto stash. And I did sell in the last month, and I did have smart save on. However, this month, actually, one of the books that I've been reading has talked about not selling your ETFs or not selling at a profit and just holding those. And so actually this month and moving forward, I probably won't sell any ETFs. I still haven't put a lot of thought into it, but that's just one thing I'm looking at, and just continue to buy the ETFs that I don't own and then go back and put a lot of money into Park My Cash instead of selling at a profit and taking my profits and leaving $20 in each ETF or whatever it may be after a year. That's what I'm looking at this month and moving into next month, and then also moving into the 2018 year. For right now, though, I still will continue to sell. I'm just contemplating whether not selling is better than selling at a profit. Let's go ahead and dive into the question of the day, which is, what's the most important file on your computer? For me, the most important file on my computer is probably it's called Live-1, which is the editing file that I use to basically create all these videos. It's like the only file that I ever use to edit videos. So that file is like the backbone to the YouTube channel, and without that, I don't know what would happen. My computer doesn't have really all that many important files. A lot of it is a lot of work stuff that I do, a lot of signs, templates, and that kind of stuff that I develop for my woodworking company. But other than that, the Live-1 would be the most important file I have on my computer right now. Anyways, like I was saying, if you had a question regarding Stash, Acorns, Robinhood, as well as general investing advice, business, Etsy, coaching, post those questions down below. Don't forget to subscribe up here and check out my Stash Recap December edition. Check out the video right here. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.